Motherhood is a divine gift, and throughout the Bible, there are numerous verses that celebrate and uplift the role of mothers. These sacred passages provide comfort, guidance, and inspiration to mothers as they navigate the joys and challenges of raising their children. As they selflessly pour their love and energy into nurturing their families, these verses serve as reminders of the immense value and impact of a mother's role in shaping the lives of their children and the world around them. Proverbs chapter 31 verse 25-26. She is clothed with strength and dignity, and she laughs without fear of the future. When she speaks, her words are wise, and she gives instructions with kindness. Isaiah chapter 66 verse 13. As a mother comforts her child, so will I comfort you, and you will be comforted over Jerusalem. Psalm chapter 127 verse 3. Children are a heritage from the Lord, offspring a reward from him. Proverbs chapter 22 verse 6. Start children off on the way they should go, and even when they are old they will not turn from it. Titus chapter 2 verse 4-5. Then they can urge the younger women to love their husbands and children, to be self-controlled and pure, to be busy at home, to be kind, and to be subject to their husbands, so that no one will malign the word of God. 1 Samuel chapter 1 verse 27. I prayed for this child, and the Lord has granted me what I asked of him. Psalm chapter 139 verse 13. 14 inches for you created my inmost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful, I know that full well. Proverbs chapter 31 verse 28-29. Her children rise up and call her blessed. Her husband also, and he praises her. Many women have done excellently, but you surpass them all. Ephesians chapter 6 verse 4. Fathers, do not exasperate your children. Instead, bring them up in the training and instruction of the Lord. 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 5. I am reminded of your sincere faith, which first lived in your grandmother Lois and in your mother Eunice, and I am persuaded, now lives in you also. Motherhood is a profound and transformative journey that shapes not only the lives of children but also the world they inhabit. The Bible's inspirational verses for mothers remind us of the strength, wisdom, and nurturing spirit that mothers possess. Proverbs chapter 31 beautifully describes a mother's character, emphasizing her strength, dignity, and wisdom. A mother's love reflects God's comforting embrace, as Isaiah assures that just as a mother tenderly cares for her child, so does the Lord comfort and care for his children. The Psalms and Proverbs remind us of the preciousness of children and the responsibility to guide them towards righteousness. Mothers play a significant role in instilling values, faith, and love in their children, as expressed in Titus chapter 2 and 2 Timothy chapter 1. The journey of motherhood is filled with prayers, faith, and gratitude, as seen in 1 Samuel chapter 1, where Hannah's heartfelt prayer for a child was granted. Psalm chapter 139 beautifully celebrates the miracle of life and affirms that every child is fearfully and wonderfully made by God. As mothers face the challenges and joys of raising their children, these verses serve as beacons of encouragement. They remind mothers that their role is sacred and their love, care, and dedication have an immeasurable impact on the lives of their children and those around them. The verses acknowledge the many roles of a mother, from caregiver to teacher, from nurturer to role model, and they inspire mothers to embrace their unique calling with strength and joy. Each child is a precious gift from God, and mothers are entrusted with the responsibility of guiding them with love, wisdom, and faith. In times of doubt or weariness, these inspirational verses offer solace, reassurance, and a reminder of the profound significance of a mother's love. Motherhood is a journey of sacrifice, patience, and unconditional love, and these verses beautifully capture the essence of this divine calling. As mothers reflect on these sacred words, may they find strength, joy, and encouragement in their noble role as nurturers of hearts and builders of souls.